Good morning. Trying this car vlog again. I think this angle is a lot better than the one I had yesterday. You aren't living in my double chin, although it is still there. I need to figure, well, I tried all day yesterday to try to figure out a better camera angle, and this is what I got so far. So I have a feeling that it's going to keep changing until I find the right one. I have like this this like mount that goes into your what is it, like your like the air vent, and it's just meant, you know, to hold your phone, so whatever, you can listen to music, take, you know, hands-free calls, whatever. So it's not specifically to hold like a camera or something up on the dash, so away from, obviously you can see my steering wheel right here. But anyway, let's see, I am tired today. Today is Wednesday, and I don't know, I'm always exhausted on Wednesday. It's just kind of like my ideal week would definitely be probably if I, you know, if we still had to work 40 hours a week, if that was still mandatory, I would rather have 4 10-hour days than 5 8-hour days. And if I had 4 10-hour days, it would be Monday and Tuesday, no Wednesday, no working Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. Granted, that's not, you know, ideal would be me not having to get into a car and drive to an office at all. It would be me working at home, because this whole thing of getting up early and driving to work is a total brain drain and very unproductive. So let's get on to a topic today. Let's talk about, I don't know, like just having to go to work when you're just exhausted. Like those days where you're just like, you know what? I'm here, I've showed up, but not a lot is going to get done. Luckily, my job and the way that I do it, and I guess, you know, going along with expectations, is that I don't need to be 100% 5 days of the week, because there's not enough work to fill 8 hours 5 days a week, number one. And number two, like, I'm just one of those people, I'm a total multitasker. Like, I'm doing 3 different projects at the same time, so I finish ahead of time and quickly, because I would rather get a lot of stuff done and have kind of like that free time, like, you know, I will do a lot of things at once to get it done, so that I have an hour just to basically, you know, read the newspaper, you know, on my iPad, or, you know, to check TMZ or Page 6 and check in on the latest gossip. Like, I would rather do more things at once to get it all done, so that I can take a break during the day. I know there are some people, there was a girl who used to work at my office who, she trained me, so I know that the way that she handled workflow, and she was tedious. I mean, she would draw out the most, I don't know, she would make the simplest things so complex just so that it would last her throughout the day. And she, because, you know, she worked there before me and she trained me, and people, you know, yes, she got the job done, but I mean, our job isn't that difficult. I mean, it's not like she got the job done because she was so intelligent. No, she got it done because those are the expectations of the job. If you've ever done the job before, then you can, you know, then you can get it done. It's not like she was just so much better, right? So I get the same job done, but I do not work on her workflow. She got them used to that workflow of, you know, of sending like so many updates and like taking so many days to do stuff, so that now that I've taken over her position and, you know, you tell me what to do and I do it and I give you the completed project. That's it. It's like, you don't need to check in with me during, you know, the week or during the day and be like, oh, you know, did you finish this component of the project? Now are you going to go on to this component? Oh, you didn't give me an update that you finished this part and that you're going on to the second part. And I'm like, it's done. Why do I need to give you an update on what part I finished when it's done? Here, it's done. Like, I don't, there's no point in giving you taking 2 days to give you an update when it took me a day to finish the project. And I don't understand why that's not a positive thing. I just cut the work time of this particular project in half. I gave you everything that you asked for early, on time, and, you know, to the standard, like, you know, up to the standard that it needs to be. But you're kind of like whining that I'm off the process of this update. It's just, I just don't get it. It's like, isn't the point of work just to get the job done, not to drag it out into this minutia where all these people who don't need to be involved aren't involved? And it's like, here, it's done, let's move on to the next thing. Or like, here, it's done, go do something else. Maybe have an independent thought to think of maybe doing another project in a different way. Maybe just having time to just sit and think and be creative and be innovative and be maybe just silent and wait for an original thought to happen. You know why you have time to do that? Because the job is done. It was done in half the time. Enjoy the moment. So that's where I'm at in this job, and that's how where I'm at specifically today, because I'm exhausted. I don't want to do anything today, so I did it yesterday. I will do it tomorrow, but today it's going to be a day where, you know what, I'm not going to do a lot, but I'm still going to get the job done. And isn't that the most important? Let me know what you think. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.